You dig what I'm saying? If they all hollers, I'm a counterfeit. Yeah, wanted money, I couldn't enjoy class.
Alright, hey guys, it's your boy, yadiiiigg, 4 I's, 2 G's, and today we're here with another episode of Stan Wars. I think this will be the first one I drop out of this session, so if you guys haven't seen this before, it's basically where me and my friends, it's 2 and 2, we pick one artist each, and then we argue as stands for that artist. So, we're doing Young Thug versus Travis Scott. Just a disclaimer, they don't hate Travis, we don't hate Thug, but just for this video, we're gonna argue as stands would in trying to argue. Let us know who you got, who you agree with, why, etc., etc. We've got
Rupert,
Rahul,
Tato,
and Dylan. That's all. They're gonna be Thug. We're gonna be Travis. Put on the Travis video. Goat video. Alright, so first off, wrong artist. Alright, so we've got Travis. Why do you think Thug is better than Travis?
Thug is more consistent and unique.
Thug is more consistent. I'm up.
I'm up was strong.
yeah. You're on shipping.
I'm up.
There were tracks on I'm Up that were really good.
Alright, so we just lost it because Kanji said I'm up is strong.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if we agree with. I know if we're all co-signing that idea, but I think Thug is less consistent than Travis. Okay, so what Thug projects have we got? We've got Barter 6, good project. Some Season 1,
Strong.
great fucking songs. 100% some goat tier Thug. Too much filler, not consistent.
It's a fucking tape.
Doesn't matter if it's a fucking tape or not. Too much filler. 20 songs or whatever.
Compare that to Days Before Rodeo.
Compare that Days Before Rodeo. Thank you. Psalm Season 2, same fucking argument. Psalm Season 3, great project. Was it I'm Up? I'm up between Psalm Season 2. I'm Up. Let's be honest. Nobody's up for I'm Up. It was a fucking... Nah, it had some fucking good tracks, but I think we can all agree that I'm Up wasn't that good. Then we get to Jeffrey, good project. Then we get to Thingy. But even so, did you listen to the Thug projects before Beautiful Thugger Girl? The Thug songs? All the Time and Safe. All the Time was average.
Yeah, I didn't like those singles.
Safe was alright, but those weren't that good. Those weren't that good.
Yeah, but the new Travis singles are not that good.
They're average. They're average. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And that is a
Wait till
good
the
point.
rumor track's gonna drop though.
Yeah, that's a good point. The new Trav drops aren't good, but I think as a projects, when you compare Days Before Rodeo, and Birds, they compare better to
I think so.
to Thug projects.
Well, like the thing with Thug is he drops so much.
Yeah.
So it's because Trav doesn't really focus on the quantity aspect. It's hard to maybe Trav is more consistent, but that could just be because he doesn't drop as much.
Yeah, but
I guess that plays into it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not like he doesn't drop that much. He drops once a year.
Yeah.
That's
That's like
how
a
it's
usual expected amount.
That's like
once it
expected.
drops,
Yeah.
If you get more, that's like
Then it's And I think as an artist, Thug is maybe more creative and more abstract, but what Travis is doing is arguably more important for the genre.
Like
Selling out.
Yeah, that's pretty important, isn't it, for the genre?
Yeah, how's that important for the genre?
Go, explain to me what you mean.
How's he not selling out?
Explain to me.
Okay, so you're a Travis Scott fan, right?
100%.
Okay. You're a big Travis Scott
I'm
fan.
a big Travis Scott fan, yeah.
Al Farrow was a good project, right?
Yeah.
Very enjoyable, had bangers and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Dirty sound.
Yeah.
Days Before as well.
Great project.
Yep, my personal favourite Travis project. And then Rodeo was up here. Rodeo was excellent.
Goat tier project.
What do you do on Birds?
Look,
What song did he try to copy that was on?
I'm not here to defend.
No, I want an answer. What song was it?
Antidote. It was Antidote the album.
Why?
Because
Antidote was his biggest
hit. Okay,
single?
listen. This is what I'm going to say.
And now, what about his? He dropped Amen.
Okay.
What was it? Green and Purple.
Yeah.
And Butterfly Effect. What do they sound like?
Okay. Can I speak?
Yeah.
This is what Travis does. He goes, Al Farrow, a bit experimental, but like a project, like a good project. Then he goes, Days Before Rodeo, bangers. That's all.
Yeah,
9 out of 10 bangers on there. Then he goes, experimental, cohesive project again, with Rodeo.
I don't know how you call Al Farrow an experiment.
But it was a project. It was more of a shot at a project. It was Al Farrow is the closest thing to Rodeo that he's done.
It was cohesive.
It was cohesive. It had song progression,
Like story, like
storyline. It had a narrative. and then he went to bangers, and then Birds was bangers as well. Birds was just bangers, just like Days Before Rodeo was.
I can't believe you just compared Birds to Days Before.
Yeah, but it's
Days Before Rodeo has a lot better songs, a lot more experimentation. In the
And
songs.
Days Before
There's
Rodeo has
like
songs that
Drugs
mean
You
a
Should
lot.
Try,
Yeah,
which is
exactly.
which
His
he
most
hasn't
meaningful
made
song, I reckon.
on Birds. Whereas Birds is very.
Days Before
One
Rodeo
second.
is not recycling shit.
Yeah, but up until Birds, what is he recycling on Birds though?
The antidote sound. The sound that brought.
I don't think. I think he's progressing the antidote sound, but I don't think it's
Did not
antidote.
progress
I
the.
I don't know. I don't think. I think we judge Birds so harshly because we want Rodeo Trav. We all love Rodeo Trav and we want Rodeo Trav. But I think we should start looking at Birds as what it was and it's standalone. Birds, if you look at Birds as an album, it's a good to great album.
I agree.
Does anyone disagree?
But, like,
I think.
great.
Yeah, go.
Why would you? How many, like, if you're an artist, right, or anyone that does something, you make something for people to enjoy, and people enjoy that, well, what's wrong with doing more of what they enjoy, in a sense as well?
That's a great point.
Like,
But
everyone
that's what's
does that,
selling
but
out.
everyone does
Why do
that
we-
though,
yeah,
so
I
why
know,
is that
but
a bad thing that
Yeah, exactly. Like
pushes
you
down
said, what
artists?
he's doing
Okay,
is
it's like-
important for the
it's-
genre. He's just doing it for himself. He's not doing it for
so
the genre.
I'll take it like this. My best
Like
example
he's
of
getting
that.
bigger.
My best example of that is
Hold on.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye dropped Graduation.
Yeah.
His biggest, his most commercial, his
Yeah.
most accessible.
And
And what does he do next? He drops 808, something that means something to him. Birds means nothing to Trav.
Yeah, but
Just
what
a
the
way for him
fuck?
to get
Yeah, but
money.
we haven't got the
Exactly.
808s yet. We haven't got
Yeah.
Astro World, so how can you judge it?
No, but like,
You
What?
know,
judging from his singles then.
Yeah, but they aren't singles. They're Lucy's.
They're Lucy.
They're fucking
His
Lucy's.
whole
What the
marketing
fuck?
concept now is based on this butterfly
Get the-
effect.
Yeah, but no,
That he's
get no.
copying Cardi.
Yeah, but it's Astro World.
He's copying Cardi.
No, but it's
That-
Astro
that's
World.
another
No,
argument.
but they're Lucy's. They're not singles. There is nothing tying these to Astro World. That's what I'm trying to say. You need to disengage Birds from Astro World. Birds, as it stands, is a great project. This is how I'm gonna rank the two. Birds on its standalone is a great project. Birds,
It's not a great project.
Birds I compare to anything pre-Jeffrey. Jeffrey is probably Thug's best project. Birds is on the level of Slime Season 1, probably better than Slime Season 1 and Slime Season 2.
But like, I feel like
What?
because
Slime Season 1 and Slime Season 2 are mixtapes. They're not.
Yeah, I guess.
And they would drop.
Yeah, but how about I'm Up? How about I'm Up, for example? Why does why we're only subtracting Bird so much because it's his most recent, but but Thug flopped way worse with I'm Up than Birds.
Are you talking numbers or yeah? of
Well,
course.
both, everything.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and still when we get to it, who has the best project? Okay, when we look, who's influencing more right now, Trav or Thug?
Trav.
Who has a better project? A better project, like their best project, Trav or Thug?
Trav.
What else can we argue? What I'm asking, what else can we argue?
Thug's sound.
He,
What about his sound?
like, I don't know any artist in hip hop. Maybe he's better than Kanye in terms of creativity.
Who sounds
There
like
is-
Rodeo? Who sounds like Rodeo?
No, but I'm talking about he dropped like
Like Rodeo
country
spawned
songs.
so many clones.
No, Rodeo did. I don't reckon Rodeo spawned so many clones. Who sounds like Rodeo?
Like-
People sound like Birds.
No, but like-
People sound like Antidote.
But like rodeo, like it's
Antidote
great.
is off
It's,
Rodeo.
Yeah, but no, Rodeo.
Ro-
yeah, but Rodeo is an album. Antidote is just like Antidote is one small part of that sound.
especially with Beautiful Thugger Girls, right? That's all melodic, really melodic, kind of just the singing stuff he does.
Yeah.
So it's just nice
It's
to
got
listen to
acoustic
things,
guitar on it, man.
but you don't like feel anything really inside you from. But like from stuff that Travis has spit before in his past projects, you do feel that.
There's
Yeah.
one song. There's two songs that I feel from Travis. Two songs. There's two songs. Apple Pie and
You talking spitting? Are you talking like?
no, like I actually feel
okay.
something.
Yeah.
And
I feel like
90210.
Drugs.
90210.
Surely.
But that's the thing as well. For Thug, name me a song you feel from Thug.
Yeah.
I can only name a handful of songs I truly feel from Thug.
Those just nice to listen
Probably
to.
Worth It from Slime Season 3.
Yeah.
Probably OD, maybe from Butter Sticks. He's spent some
know
real
about
shit on
OD.
that.
Yeah.
But what else? Travis has
A lot.
of really good, not a lot, but like really good emotional verses where he fucking spits his ass off. Travis as a rapper is better than Thug as a rapper. When Travis spits, that's what I'm saying. 90210. Name me a Thug
Yeah, but
verse.
he doesn't do that
It doesn't.
anymore.
Yeah, but neither Thug doesn't do it a lot either.
But I think
Name me a
everyone-
verse better than 90210.
Dude, at least like Thug is actually rapping about like shh, rapping about stuff. Like Trav doesn't even rap. Trav just raps like the same shit over and over again.
This
You
is
said
literally
yourself.
you're saying what I said to you before.
You said yourself.
Yeah, but what does Thug rap about? Thug doesn't rap
Yo,
about
Jeffrey,
anything.
every track he's talking about something different.
What? How?
Even if what he's rapping about isn't different, the way he raps on everything is so different.
And that's the same with Travis.
it's not.
No, listen, but,
He's
oh my
he's just
god,
refining
but
this antidote
you're so
sound.
you're so stuck. You're so stuck on this mindset of it's birds. Birds is the only thing that matters, and just because birds isn't as good as rodeo, we should judge Travis. Travis, what? Okay,
And it
okay,
looks like he's still going in that direction.
No, listen.
But how?
Travis
From
is.
what?
almost
From
in
what?
like
Yeah,
Travis
like
has
the
given us
latest
everything,
material
bro.
that
Travis
like
has
2
given us
weeks ago.
everything. If you want rodeo, you can listen to rodeo. Now it's if Travis didn't drop birds, where would Travis be? That's the thing. I think Travis knew that he would have just stagnated if he didn't make birds. He needed to make birds to make that leg up from rodeo.
And then he can just use it now to do whatever he wants.
Now he
Make
can
something
use it
different
whatever he wants.
individual.
He might go sell out more with Astroworld, but whether you like it or not, Travis is the biggest artist from the 2013 generation right now. Migos might be bigger, but Migos won't last like Travis will. Travis is the biggest artist out of that generation. Travis has surpassed Thug. Travis has surpassed probably Migos, maybe not Migos at this point, but I think Travis will outlast Migos. Travis is, who else from that generation? Travis has outdone Keith. Travis has outdone probably bigger than Chance at this point, maybe.
He's not big.
Maybe, okay, well, he's arguable Chance. He's on that level of Chance. As for
not arguable.
for right now, yes, he is. Chance has had one hit. No problem, and that was like top 40.
Yeah, but like Chance is an international star.
Yeah, but when
Travis isn't on that level yet.
I guess, but still, Antidote went gold in Australia.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Yeah, I agree with you. But that's what I'm saying. From that 2013 class, nobody's doing it like Trav. Trav is literally the face of that generation.
I think you can't be judging Trav just based off like the latest Birds drop because he hasn't done anything else after that with a project. Because like with the Kanye point you made, it's because he's dropped 808 after that, so you can look at it as a whole. But
like, even-
you're not doing that now because there hasn't been something.
Yeah, it
yet.
hasn't been
And
something.
You can't judge it like that. 'Cause it's not what's gonna
And
happen.
I think Thug at this point is kind of like stagnated.
It started stagnated. I knew if I was gonna know.
Like creatively.
Not creatively, in his career, he's stagnated.
Yeah, we just put priority on different things. We put it on artistic integrity. You put it
Yeah,
on
but
mainstream
artistic creative.
success.
What's the
So he's
pinnacle? Well, no,
stagnated
listen.
in numbers. Who cares?
Listen. What? Yeah, but if you say artistic creativity, then what do you look at as a pinnacle of artistic creativity? An album. And Travis has got a better album than Thug. So what the fuck? If you're saying artistic creativity is where Thug is better than Travis, the peak of any artist.
No, I said
how much-
artistic integrity.
Okay, yeah, but integrity. We're talking about creative. Okay, what do you mean by integrity?
Because he's lost it by going mainstream essentially.
Yeah, but what is? I don't think he's lost it. I don't think he's lost it.
He never had integrity in the first place.
Get the fuck out of here. But what I'm saying is, if you're saying Thug is a better that's my not my argument. Part of my argument was Travis is bigger than Thug.
Okay.
Your whole argument is Thug is a better artist. The pin.
I don't know about better artists, but he's unique. He's
unique.
something that the genre needs.
And I think the genre needs Travis just as much as they need a Thug. You need a Travis who's gonna take a sound like rodeo, a sound like Birds to the mainstream. Nobody could have done what Travis has done. I'm telling you, nobody could have done
Travis
it.
also inspired so many people as well. So how can you
Exactly,
say
but-
that he's just like someone that could be, I guess, replaceable? Something.
I don't know. I
compared
think
to
Uzi can
Thug
just do the
being
same
unique.
thing.
Where did Uzi get his first big look from? What tape?
Thug.
And how big is Uzi now?
Yeah, but that wasn't because of that.
Yeah, well, that's
But, like,
one person.
that's
compared to
one-
many
I'm
others
just
in the
saying.
industry.
That's fucking one person.
Is
What-
Uzi not
okay.
bigger than anyone Trav's put on right now?
Yeah, but
Trav hasn't put on anyone.
Trav
Yeah,
hasn't
I know.
put on anyone.
Exactly. He doesn't
So,
care
like-
about himself.
Yeah. Well, maybe not put on. Who Trav's influenced?
But how do you look at that? Because you'd have to like go through every single artist.
No, I'm just saying-
Has he ever been
it's just a
influenced by
question.
Trav? And then say yes.
But
yes,
what I'm
yes,
saying
yes.
is, how
It's too much.
past the Big Racks feature, the Big Racks feature didn't do much for Uzi, but past the Big Racks feature, what has Thug done for Uzi? And then secondly, who's Uzi's biggest influence? Kid Cudi. Kid
Marilyn
Cudi.
Manson.
No, well, music. We're talking about within rap. It's either Kid Cudi or Chief Keef. Thug isn't even. It's either Keef or Cudi. The thing is about Uzi. He's a combination of the two. Uzi is like a more accessible young thug. And if we take the influence of the artist right now, Thug has not influenced half as much as Travis. Literally, the whole new school sound is I would say at least 20% influenced by Travis. Everybody
Which new school sound are you talking
Okay,
about?
there's a few distinct new school sounds. I'd say the auto-tuned melodic sing rapping style is 20% Trav at this point. Maybe not 20, I don't really know. I don't know why I'm putting percentages on it, but it's partly influenced by Trav.
agree, yeah.
Migos have been influenced by Trav. Drake on Fake Love has been influenced by Trav.
That's because it was written by the same person.
How many artists? How many?
Drake hasn't been.
How many
influenced.
smaller? How many?
Drake has not been influenced by
Okay,
Trav.
doesn't matter if you agree or not.
No, are you serious?
Fake Love is a little bit influenced by Trav.
Fake Love was
That's
written by
stretching.
Star, right?
That's
Who wrote
stretching.
that?
If you it doesn't matter. But even if you don't give Drake, there's thousands of smaller SoundCloud artists.
I know.
Smoke Perp is literally a Travis clone. There's so many Travis clones out there. I know, bro. I know. Okay, well, whether you agree with Drake is irrelevant. I might be wrong on that, but that's one part of it.
Yeah.
I might be wrong on the Fake Love part. That's one part of it, though. At this point, Thug is yet to drop that project. And until he drops that project, look at this. Okay, you're saying Thug is so creative. Thug is this. This is the potential of Thug right here. This is his project. I need to word this right. This is the great classic project that by now Thug should have dropped. Didn't drop it. This is the Thug superstar, the mainstream force, the having hits that Thug should have become by now. Or everybody expected Thug to become by now.
The thing is,
let me finish. Thug didn't become it. So if Thug hasn't lived up to anything, why are we putting Travis? Travis was implanted by Kanye, implanted by T.I. Everybody had these expectations of Travis, and then everybody was expecting Travis to be this new school trap artist, and he proved it. Proved it with Rodeo, which is literally the defining album of the trap influenced generation at this point. He's proved it with how much of a star he's become, how many hits he's had. So Travis has lived up to his expectations, and I think at this point, Travis over Thug.
If he's got the success that he has now and he's still, doing new things, trying out new sounds, and then I'll be 100% for Travis.
Yeah, I say that, and it all depends on Astro World at this point.
see, like,
What do you reckon?
But from the songs he dropped recently, it doesn't seem like he's doing that. But I guess you can kind of argue for Travis in that he doesn't have anyone to pander to yet, because after Trav made Rodeo, he had an audience that he could sell out to, whereas Thug doesn't have to.
Do you think Thug's trying to make that though?
So he doesn't have to. He can do whatever he wants because there's you know what I mean? There's no pressure on him.
If Thug sold 150,000 first week with Barter 6, with that accessible mainstream sound, would he have turned around and made a Jeffrey? Would he have turned around and become this dancehall infused, country infused?
It's almost paradoxical in that if you can curve mainstream success, it allows you more creative freedom.
Exactly right. Travis had so many eyes on him after Rodeo, after Antidote. If he didn't follow that up with the commercially successful album, who knows? I don't know.
That's because commercial success is really focusing on something that people like and making that a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like what Birds, essentially,
Yeah,
right?
Birds, yeah.
But could you say Thugger almost tried to do that, but harnessing things people like about the classic melodical Thugger sound, and then making a whole project on that with Thugger Girls?
No, I don't reckon. I reckon Thugger Girls is just a fucking random project by Thugger.
Random project,
But yeah, I think we've kind of got to the end of this argument. I think that's all for today, guys. Thanks all for watching. Make sure to let us know who you got, Travis or Thug, and why. We've got
Rupert.
Matt.
Dylan. Thanks all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on all notifications. Thanks all for watching.